Okay, so doing the underglows on my car, all do-it-yourself style with my computer, RGB LEDs. They just came straight off the hot, and then just went straight to ground. Cut this off of a wall wart DC power supply. Going through the firewall right through here. This is the remote line for the RGB, which is shooting straight down, coming out of the wheel well. It's going down, going to the back of the car. I'm actually starting the strip at the back of the car. Comes inside the car. This is my soldering job in here. These are for a T connection, so that one line is going to the LEDs around the car, and one line is going to go to LEDs that are going to be inside the car, either under the glove compartment or under this dash center console area. So that way I always know without a doubt what color my LEDs are on, because I don't want them to accidentally be on red or blue and be driving around town and, you know, get thrown in jail for impersonating a police officer or some stupid crap like that. So I'm doing this T connection so it'll always be shining in my face if I accidentally have the remote switched on to a different color, because these are full RGB LEDs. I can do any color I want, and the underneath of the car is where things get really fun. Every connection, see if we can get in on this. Every connection I had to hand solder in, hand measure the wire. Goes all the way around the car. As you can see, real pain in the butt level, where I've had to splice, jump, solder, splice, jump, solder. This is where I'm starting the connection. When I said I was starting the connection at the back, it's actually the remote line is coming in from this back and then kind of horseshoeing around the car, because if anything's gonna die, it's going to be near my exhaust, and I want it to be extremely easily replaceable. So I've got two strips. Here's some more of my fantastic soldering job that I split up. I'm going to attempt to wrap this in tinfoil, run this underneath the heat shield. And so that way, if something does die, it's going to be this connection right here that's on the back end, which I can easily snip there, replace, rerun it, without it having like the Christmas tree light effect, where if this dies, then the whole car stops glowing, where only half the car is glowing. So if the exhaust dies, the exhaust lights die, then only the exhaust lights will be turned off. The sides, the front skirt will still be running, and I'll just have to replace the back.